Sorry about that, guys. 40 again. I ended up losing connection, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm back now, so we'll be good. Hopefully we can get this taken care of. Oh. So we can get back into this video. I forgot to mention earlier, I also like to thank all my sponsors on this video as well. Bobby Carver over at Carver Customs, thank those guys. Thank Double Alpha, everybody over there. I'd like to thank everybody over there, and also thank Emerson and Gear, CR Speed, pretty much everybody over there. And then, yeah, like I said, hopefully one day, Black Dot Ammunition. So, but what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, about the ammo, with it being loaded the way it is. So, like I said, it is loaded high. Like I said, being a 124, 125 grain, or 124 grain. You know, they always loaded high, so you're able to keep that. A lot of 9 major you'll see is a lot of 145s or 147. I mean, like Atlanta Arms, and that's why they're able to run them out of regular guns because of the way that they're seated. They're at a 1.5 instead of a 1.16 like the Black Dot is. That's what I was saying. You know, with this ammo, you know, you could take a couple of them and look at them. I dropped the round. Okay. Just like I said, you know, you can take a couple of them. We'll take 2 of them and see exactly how accurate they are, and I'll show you. So this one here is a 1.157. Grab another one. It's a 1.16. We'll go back to this one again. I think I might have touched on the wrong spot. Yeah. That's a 1.161 on that one. So, you know, the ammo is very, very properly pressed in. Like I said, you can grab any other 2 as well. They should come out to the same thing. .16. Again, 1.16. So they're loaded very accurately. Like I said, though, whenever I don't want to shoot that, you know, I like to shoot regular bulk ammo if I'm playing around instead of spending, you know, because those right there are $63, $64 for 200 rounds, you know. It's like I take a, you know, then all I'll do is take this Blazer Brass here if I wanted to, and we'll check out the OAL on it. There's a 1152. We'll take a second one. 1151.5. We'll go into the middle of the pack. .115 exactly. Go again in the middle of the pack. 115, 1.5 again. So Blazer Brass is actually one of the very few companies that's actually very accurate with their bulk ammo loading, and it's amazing. And most people don't know that. That's why I used to shoot them for like minor. If I wanted to say I wanted to shoot minor matches or something like that, and I didn't want to blow through major ammo, I shoot the Blazer Brass ammunition. And that's what I'll shoot. They're accurate. I love them. Nothing wrong with them. So, and that's the best thing about them. See what we can do here. So, I love that ammo. It's pretty good ammo. If people come back in, play around with the fundamentals real quick. I know a lot of people ask me too how I shoot. One thing I like to do a quick roll tutorial, because I'm going to do that this week as well, is your initial grip is always going to either make you or break you. It's going to help you win or it's going to kill you. I like to get really high to where when that slide comes back, it's almost touching my meat. So if you notice my hand, it's so high up on the gun that the slide can almost kiss it. All right, that's pretty much how high I'll be up on the gun. And why? Because realistically, you want to shoot a gun like this, where the gun just comes straight back. There's no recoil. But because that's not how these guys work, they work as a pendulum. So if you hold it right here, the gun's gonna move. So if you got like a really low grip, and I see a lot of guys are shooting like way down here, right? So you got this gap in between, and they're going in. Okay. Now this gun's gonna kick around. I like to get up high when I first get it. I'll push it up high, draw out the holster, come in, thumb on my gas pedal. My other thumb pretty much just sits there on top, push it out, and I'll put just the pad onto the trigger, and I'll come down, and it breaks it every time. And then I like to bring my arms out, and I'll squeeze my hands together. So watch my elbows, how they move out, they flare out, and that keeps the gun very controlled. So whenever I'm shooting, all right, it just barely moves that dot, and that's how I'm pretty much racking it. And I break it every time. And then, like I said, what I like to do is go on these old style Army cleaning kits. All right. I like to take the cleaning rod, like, see if I can find one that's big enough. Here we go. I'll do this. I'll make it easier on us. I'll take the 9mm or the 38 and screw it in. Where is that one at? There's a particular one this one goes into. Here it is. I'll screw it in. I'll have it stick there. It just sticks at the end of the comp, right? So it's literally just in the comp, but it's not even in the barrel. Okay? And I'll pretty much I'll just sit there and hold it. If I can squeeze it off without dropping the penny, then I know my shooting technique is great and my squeeze is right. So that's what I like to do. I know some people don't don't like the idea of running the thing back, the cleaning rod back in. But you got to think, this cleaning rod, all right, it's not going to do as much damage as a round going 1,500 feet per second out of the end of a barrel. So that's what I tell a lot of people, like, oh, you're only supposed to go one way. I'm like, that's not going to do any damage compared to a 1,500 round, 124 grain hollow point. So golden hollow point. It's like, it's not going to do any damage whatsoever. I'm like, so that's what I'll do. I'll put it in there at the end. All right, I'll get my my grip down. Okay, and I'll squeeze the trigger. And I'll shoot. And then when I do that, I look at my dot and see if it's flickering. Now, of course, it's not going to just be perfectly still. Of course, there is going to be some tension, so it is going to flicker the dot a little bit, but not like bouncing up and down or shaking really bad. So, like I said, I just sit back, I get my same exact technique down, watch the dot, put it on a specific spot, break the shot off, and re-rack it. Let's see if I can do it though. I might have to have some help from somebody. Might get the missus out here, help me out. But that's pretty much what I do though, and that's how I practice my fundamentals and my trigger squeeze and all that. So like, let's see. Here we go. We got a penny. All right. See if I can get it to balance or not. Okay. Used to be able to do this a lot. Probably not going to work. Might be able to do it with the top of my post. And I'll do it that way. I'll do it with the top of my Seymour. So we'll put it at the top of the Seymour, because if I jerk the trigger, it will fall off. Okay, so we'll just place it. We'll place it on the top if I can hold it. All right. We'll get it out there. Get it going. And I'll squeeze the trigger. As you see, I jerked the trigger, so it came out, the penny came off. And I do it to the point where if I could do that 5 times in a row without it falling off, my trigger squeeze is off. If I can do that 5 times in a row though, without it falling off, then I know my trigger squeeze is good. So get it lined up, get it on there. Oh my God. Can't keep the penny on there. See if I can get it to work now. There we go, first one. Perfect trigger squeeze. All right, so if I could do that 5 times in a row, I'm happy. Now I know my trigger squeeze is good, but like I said, shooting competitively, you do want a good trigger squeeze. But if everything else is good, trigger squeeze, believe it or not, is not really that important. It is an important factor, but like I said, there are studies you can, if you have all the fundamentals right, your stance down right, everything else right, grip, you can jerk that trigger and still shoot your target. You can jerk the crap out of that trigger and still hit target, no matter what your trigger squeeze is. So that's also another thing. So let's see, we're gonna start putting everything back because the gun is clean. Just needed some oil. Get it all taken care of. And then I'll show you all my gear and stuff like that as well. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing more videos. So I'm gonna be able to look at all my gear and all that stuff as well, what my everyday shooting setup looks like, such as ear pro, eye pro. My eye pro is pretty much my glasses because I got to be able to see. I do have dark lenses as well. I'll shoot, so. But that's pretty much everything. But yeah, if y'all have any other comments, just let me know. And I'll try to do these videos more often. Like I said, this Saturday I'm going to be uploading some videos because I'm going to go shooting. So I'm going to be doing some fundamental stuff. I'm going to try to, should I say. I can't guarantee anything. But yeah, other than that, leave some comments, concerns, and make sure y'all subscribe and everything. Share the videos, share the page, and take care. All right, it's 40caliber101 signing off.